What's up, guys? Welcome back. Today's an absolute crazy day because I am on my way to Beverly Hills McLaren because the new 600LT demo car is here and the sun is starting to go down, so we're gonna see how you actually shoot flames in this monster. Okay guys, we have finally made it. Now I believe the 600LT is right inside, so let's go check it out. Okay guys, here we are, first time driving in the McLaren 600LT. I feel like the steering feel itself, just
everything feels more taut, more tight.
Oh god, it just spun the back tires. What you feel is that when you're putting on full throttle, you can definitely feel the turbo lag is there to an extent, and when you do get in the high RPMs, the car is going into warp speed, like you see it like Star Trek or something like that. Okay.
Based on the speed that you're going.
I feel like the one thing that the McLaren has over basically any other competitor, a supercar you can buy right now, is that you've got those, I think, dihedral doors or the scissor doors almost. And I think that alone makes the entire experience so cool. Looking at this car, guys, I feel like it looks almost like a Batmobile, and it might just be just me, but I guess we're gonna definitely have some fun with this thing.
So Rodeo is coming up, so be on your left.
I'll give it a... I didn't even notice that. You see that up for Ferrari?
Yeah.
Gosh, this thing. So you said how long until the well, estimate you think the 600 is gonna take to get here?
Yours?
Yeah.
Hopefully by Christmas. To say Merry Christmas, but for sure before New Year's, so it'll be a Happy New Year.
Oh, man. I think the car itself as a package is an unbelievable deal, and the technology, the amount of effort and the craftsmanship that they put in this vehicle is superb, and you see that everywhere. You have carbon fiber accents all over the car, you get Alcantara. It's a blast to sit inside the drive. It is crazy. The way the McLaren steering wheel looks too, you get no buttons, you get no distractions. Driving the Huracan, you've got the turn signals on the steering wheel. You've got how many buttons on there? Like freaking like 100 of them.
This is really clean.
So, this is where you take a car like this. This is where you get all the looks. This is where people really get to gaze upon this piece of art. That was pretty good, yeah. question, how long do you think it'll take for them to make the 750LT, that variant of it? You think it's like 2 years out?
Yeah, it's probably around 2 to 3 years, right?
3 years, yeah. When I put it in neutral, what it did was that it changed the red line point to 7,000. Does it always do that? Or?
Correct, yeah.
Yeah? Yeah. I feel like
Because it's protecting itself, you know?
Yeah, makes
when the
sense.
car is under load, then
That makes sense.
again, has a slower progression into the higher revs.
The turn radius isn't that bad. Actually, yeah, it's not bad at all. It comes together as a package, and you can easily drive it on the street whenever you want to have some fun. And then the suspension, everything about it, it can handle going 10/10s at the racetrack 5 minutes later. So that is one major excitement about an LT too, right? Because this is the track variant of the McLarens.
So it's 3 parts. Let's lessen the weight, let's increase horsepower, and let's increase aerodynamics, and it's a recipe for success, man.
You feel like you can play with it. I feel like it's very playful, and that is exactly what you want out of a high performance supercar. They say it's a sports series, but to me this is full on. This is super. You definitely feel very tight and compact inside this car, and that is due to the monocell, the carbon fiber, basically a cage around you. You can see full-on carbon fiber side sills. That looks very cool. Unfortunately, I did not opt for that. I believe that was like a $2,000 option, and getting a car that's this expensive already, I feel like you gotta watch yourself, because that's where I believe they get you, is the options. I'm not trying to say anything negative or anything, but maybe. And especially those guys that get the complete MSO, customize everything. I think that turns a $240,000 car to like, what's the most expensive one you think you have spec'd out right now? Like
Well, the one we're in is about $320.
$320, so that's a lot of money. Here we go, guys. We're gonna try to see how you get this car to shoot flames. Now we're in LA, so it's gonna be kind of crazy, but let's see if we're gonna do it. Okay guys, that's gonna wrap up today's video. This is my first drive in the McLaren 600LT. We're about a month out, I believe, and the car gets built at the last week of November, so we're coming right up on it, guys.
Yeah, you are.
And I haven't seen many Vega Blue McLaren 600LTs yet. I haven't seen any, actually. So I think the car is gonna be a unique combo. It's gonna look exactly like this car does to a point. We're gonna have the Senna seats and all that kind of stuff. It's a blast, and I wanna thank Manfred, because this guy right here, let me go on a test drive to make a video with this car, and that's extremely nice of him to do that, and I appreciate all the help you've been doing too.
No problem, my friend.
With the whole experience behind this car. It's very unique. If you guys ever go to Beverly Hills McLaren and you guys want to check out a car, or if you do want to get a McLaren, I'd highly recommend Manfred as the ideal sales specialist for you guys to do a deal with. There's something quite different about McLaren's latest LT. Yes, it does share the same platform as the 570S, but it is a character in which words cannot express. The throttle response, the brake feel, the go-kart feedback. There is a lot of good things to say about this car. This was only my test drive, so stay tuned for the actual delivery, as well as all the crazy stunts we'll pull with McLaren's latest LT. I cannot wait to pick up this track beast and share the experiences this car brings with all of you. If you enjoyed this episode, please hit the like button. It really does help me out. Also, subscribe for much more McLaren and Shelby content. And if you're free, check out some of our most recent uploads. Thanks again, and I'll see all of you in the next video.